I'm Venture,
I'm MsVenture.
and this is the Campin' Camera. I was planning. These are Sitkas.
Good morning. We are crossing a bay. I don't know what the name of it is, but to avoid a 5-mile road walk, we waited till low tide, set our alarm for 5:30. It's now about 6:30, and we are crossing on foot on relative dry ground here. There's a little channel up here we'll need to wade. Hopefully it's no more than about shin deep, but we'll see.
What are these little holes?
These little holes are clams. I think if we just dug, we would get one.
I'm locking my hubs to go in off-road mode for my Crocs. For days we've been kind of worried about this crossing. Could we time it right? There's a lot of unknown. And that wasn't so difficult.
Nope.
But it helps to have somebody who understands tides and grew up around water, which I did not. A couple days ago I was, promoting the salal and asking the question, why don't we eat these more often? Well, yesterday I got an answer to that question. They're kind of a natural laxative. So, not eating those today.
Well, we came up from the beach a bit to see if we could see some baby snowy plovers. We met a lady in the parking lot who said that there was a nest just outside the protected area. And A, to be careful, but B, you might be able to see them, and that the babies look like marshmallows on legs. But
On sticks.
on sticks, yeah. But we came where there's a bunch of footprints thinking we would find it, but we don't see it. Oh well.
I was planning to harvest some mussels and cook them up, but just a few days ago, that was canceled because there's some sort of poisonous bloom in the seawater right now. So it's ill-advised to harvest mussels and cook them up. All right, guys.
And we're headed to the dune that we will be crossing up over.
What's over there?
The way down. More dune, but this time downhill. Looks like boats, when they come in, just honk their horn and then beach themselves.
Well, as day 10 comes to a close, we are staying in Nesquin, Oregon,
Mm-hmm.
at a at Nancy's house. Well, actually, not Nancy's house, but Nancy's friend's house.
Yes. Long story.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's right on the beach. We're just at the end of sunset right now, and just beautiful location. And it's nice to have a bed tonight.
Yeah, after 2 nights of rain and a full day walking in it,
Yeah.
and not having showered for 48 hours.
Yeah, it was time.
Yeah, so we got to wash clothes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
washed clothes. We went and had a nice dinner. We chatted with Nancy, who is lovely.
Yeah.
And today was not a rainy day. Beautiful day, really.
Yeah.
Mostly beach walk. We started by wading that bay. Then we walked through a state natural area, then onto the beach, and pretty much beach all the way into Pacific City.
Yeah.
And went up and down that big dune, hung out on the beach for a while. We waited for our bus to Nesquin, because from Pacific City to Nesquin was mostly roadwalk, which we didn't want to do. So we hung out on the beach and took the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, good day.
About 7 miles.
Yeah,
So it was a good day.
it's a good day, but we're tired, ready to go to bed.
Yeah. So this is the last day.
Yes.
Yes.
Of this year.
And we got a ride from Nancy, the Airbnb lady we stayed with, and avoiding the Route 101.
Yeah, roadwalk. 2 miles. Ugh,
Yeah.
that would have been bad.
Yeah. So now where are we?
We are in Cascade Head. We're going to go out and then back, kind of a V trail back to 101, and hopefully catch the 333 bus so we don't have to do a 2-mile road walk into Lincoln City.
Okay. Let's go.
We found these black mushrooms alongside the trail. We thought they might be Oregon black truffles, but alas, they're not. Blackening, russula. Yeah.
Look at all those gnats. These are Sitka spruce, which is the wood that is favored by guitar makers for the top of a guitar. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen such a large shelf mushroom.
They're rock hard, right?
Yeah, listen to it.
Huh.
This is a Sitka spruce that grew out of a nurse tree that had died long ago. Eventually, the nurse tree will all fall away, and then it will be standing just up on its roots alone. This is the red berry elder, which is toxic, and yet a part of Native American medicine.
That is the biggest slug I've ever seen. Another big slug. Okay. For comparison.
Well, as the sounds of civilization are creeping into the quiet of the forest, our last day of hiking on the Oregon Coast Trail is coming to an end. We're just outside Lincoln City, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a nice day through rainforest. We're going to forego the road walk and probably beach walk too, because we're going to want to get to our campsite and set up. We're going to go to the Safeway and buy food.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a good day though. Nice,
Yeah.
beautiful. Through the Sitka Pine Forest.
Yes, please. Well, from the Camping Camera, Venture, and
MsVenture.
thanks for watching.
We're on our last beach sitting while we're waiting for our bus to sail. For this part of our Oregon coastal journey. Hopefully we'll pick it up again next year or the next year. It's been a really great trip. Aside that one day of rain, the weather's been fantastic.
And you have done really, really well.
Yeah, we're well suited to hiking with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is your first long distance,
Backpacking.
carry everything, camp
Yeah.
out most of the time journey, and you did fantastic.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah. So what are your, like, 5 memories or 5 things that you remember about this trip?
Well, the beautiful, relatively empty beaches, the sand dollars, which we got quite a collection.
I
of.
know, right? It was
Yeah.
hard not to pick them up at the end.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
oh, we don't need any more.
Yeah. The beautiful forested walks. I would say it was a little over half forest walk and half beach walk, only because we took buses that avoided a lot of the road walk, which
Yeah.
also avoided a little bit of the beach walk.
Yeah. I think, those were two of mine also. I would add, but it was the primordial, what do you say? How do you say that?
Primordial.
Primordial. There's the
Whatever. Yeah.
ancientness of that, especially the Tillamook Head walk, where it took no imagination to think of dinosaurs walking through here.
Yeah.
The moss-covered
Yeah, the
trees,
moss skirts off the trees.
and
yeah.
we were walking in a cloud. That
Yeah.
was unlike anything I've ever done before.
Yeah.
What's your number 3?
Well, I've already done 3. Number 4 is the really nice weather, aside again from the one rainy day.
Yeah, but we did the day.
Yeah,
We did
the
it
day.
proper.
No, but it was never was I really just blazing hot.
Yeah,
There were sometimes I was cold, but that's
Yeah.
what you prefer when you're hiking.
yeah, yeah.
And then my number 5 is all of the above with fewer mosquitoes than I had worried about. I mean, there were definitely, I'm glad I
True.
had bug
That's
spray.
true. Yeah,
There were definitely spots where there were mosquitoes, but
Yeah.
for the most part, the wind keeps the
Yeah.
mosquitoes away.
yeah.
What about yours? What are
Well,
yours?
first 2 are the same as yours. I loved Nancy's
Oh, yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Just this. Her number was on the far out. She's also on Airbnb, but she was just a sweet, interesting lady, granddaughter of a former governor of Oregon, McKay,
And a grandmother herself.
right, and Interior Secretary of the United States under Eisenhower. So just super interesting lady, but just a gift for hospitality.
Oh, yeah.
I remember walking across the bay.
Yeah.
We arrived after the rainy day, and it was all water. Kids were swimming in it, and the next morning, bright and early, we could walk across that whole bay, dry as bone.
Well, we got up to our knees.
Well, in some of the channels, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the crabbing at
Yeah. That was fun.
Jetty Fishery.
It was expensive, but fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Though we didn't catch any keepers.
But we did catch crab
We did catch 30, 40 crab that were just too small.
or female.
Yeah, or female, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think that top out my list too. So
Well, thanks for watching.
yeah,
Hopefully we can put it up again and you can.
the Camping Camera returns next season. Tune in, folks. All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.